You guys call me Fiat Boy. What's going on, guys? It's Fiat Boy back with another version of the Crab Stream. What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Fiat Boy, the best channel in the Fiat verse. No, guys, we have another day of what looks like to be more sideways action. Are we surprised at this point? Are we surprised that we're getting more sideways, more crab action for Bitcoin? All right. There's the crab, man. There's the crab. If you guys couldn't see it. But yeah, guys, another day, another crab, okay? Another day, another crab. Guys, these are the times where we need to be, for all my hodlers out there, okay? For all of my hodlers, these are the times where we need to be strengthening our diamond balls, okay? We need to be strengthening our diamond balls. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do it and exactly how you guys can strengthen your diamond balls too to be able to hold your crypto even better, okay? Let's go see it. Ready? I'm going to play a video for you guys. This is how you guys can strengthen your diamond balls and be the best hodlers as possible, okay? There we go. There we go. This is how you do it. Boom. All right. Anyways, let's jump on to the charts here. I mean, so if you guys want to be diamond holders like me, make sure you guys are, make sure you. Someone said Christ in the chat. Make sure you guys are doing exercises to be able to hold your crypto even better, okay? Make sure you guys are doing all those exercises, all right? Anyways, let's jump on to the hourly. So, Bitcoin got up as high as right about 42,000 in this last 4-hour candle. Let me actually go back to our normal chart here. Back to about 42,000 on our... Those guys can't even hold Cardano. Facts. Bitcoin got as far up as almost about $42,000, right? And we kind of got a little bit of a pullback. Now, I'm not too worried about the hourly so much today, but what I will point is every time frame that we have for Bitcoin right now, guys, and I mean every single time frame, we have some type of falling wedge. Now, and I know you guys will sit here and say, but Jordan, you're cutting through all the wicks. You're cutting through all the wicks. You can't cut through wicks. That's cheating. Stop being savvy. Right? But no, listen. You have a falling wedge on the 1 hour, all right? We have a bigger falling wedge on the 4-hour time frame, and we have an even bigger one, I guess you can call this more of a channel, on the daily time frame. And I think these are all going to play into one another over the course of time here. But as always, as we've been saying, guys, I do still think we get that one more move to the upside. I know. We're all sick of January. We're all sick of the sideways crab action for Bitcoin. I could see it in the beginning of the stream here. Everyone was talking about how they're sick and tired of the crab action. And guys, I am with you. I am sick and tired of Bitcoin's crab action right now. Some altcoins getting decimated today. You got ADA down 8%. You got Harmony down 11%. Some altcoins getting absolutely decimated today. But what I will say is I do think Bitcoin gets one more move back down, as we've been saying consistently over the course of the last couple weeks, right? We're still expecting Bitcoin to roll back over, get that one more move to the downside before continuing up. Now you guys could see the what's it called? Come on, Jordan. What is it? You guys could see the thumbnail. That's what it is. Thumbnail. Been slacking off from crabbing? Nice, man. A lot of people have been slacking off from crabbing, right? A lot of people are been slacking off from crabbing. And I'm crapping. I said crapping. Slacking off from crabbing. And I totally understand, right? You guys, there's better things to do than to watch Bitcoin go sideways. I'll tell you right now, okay? Anyways, for you guys that are here, we still expect Bitcoin to come back down maybe one more time and a continuation up. That would break us out of our 4-hour wedge. Now, the one thing that's a little bit interesting here is this 1 hour time frame. We do have this downtrend of resistance, and also our 1 hour 200 EMA happens to be right at the top of that resistance. Okay, you guys want to see me kick? Okay, you guys want to see me kick all the bears and the balls? All the bears and the balls? Let me know. Bears and the balls. Say that 5 times fast, guys. Bears and the balls. Let me know. But yeah. By the way, I got my shake again. This dude, I'm on the grind right now. Such a good shake, guys. Such a good shake. We'll talk about the shake in a little bit. But anyways, yeah, I mean, the 1 hour time frame, I mean, the target for this, if it played out, now it's not 100%, accurate that it's going to play out or anything. It's just a higher percentage chance that it breaks to the upside. You're looking at a move back up to 44,437. That wouldn't really match up with what we expect on our fractals, right? On our fractals we've been talking about, right? Let's go to our fractals here. And we actually have a couple new fractals, okay? And I saw someone else post this on the Twitter. Someone had some Twitter fingers and put this on Twitter. Not only have we been comparing this to our summer time frame, which has been absolutely accurate. I will say again, okay? I will say again that our summer fractal has been absolutely phenomenal as it comes to tracking our current price action and sort of predicting on where we think it's going to go. If we actually take a look at our September price action as well, and actually take that and overlay it over our current price in action as well, you can see that it pretty much, okay, I mean, it's not exact, so I mean, take that for what you will, but you guys can see that it is pretty similar also to the September consolidation that we had on this September dip. Obviously, that span from September 7th down to the end of September. Very similar too. And this would call for, the same type of thing, right? Consolidation to the end of January. I know it sucks. We don't want consolidation to the end of January, but that's what this would call for, right? Consolidation to the end of January and then a move back up. And I'm going to continue to hold that stance, okay? I'm going to continue to hold that stance here because that also matches up. And also our total market cap fractal, which we took from the summertime, is also matching up. This is coming back down a little bit, okay? A little bit more back down here. It's coming back a little bit faster than what we expected, but we're still expecting this to roll over, come back down, make some type of double bottom. Here before a continuation up if it was to play out like the summertime. Obviously, we're comparing to previous price action, so take that for what you will. Take out blue, can't see properly, sir. Take out the blue, can't see properly. Okay, you can do that. Take out the blue. There you go. There you go, man. You like that? Obviously, it's a little bit bigger, and it's a little bit more squished up, okay? You guys are all commenting on the balls. You guys are all commenting on the balls today, man. Listen, man, I mean, we got to do something fun on stream, man. Listen, I got to have fun. Listen, here's what I'll always say about my streams, guys. I need to have fun on my streams because if I have fun, you guys have fun. If I'm not having fun up here, okay, it's not the same. So I got to add in. Hold on, let me fix this real quick because this is getting on my nerves. Hold up. I got to have fun because if I'm not having fun, then what's the point? What's the freaking point, in my opinion, right? We can look at the same charts every day, but, we got to have some fun too. We got to have some fun too. If we can't play the pump music and we can't dance, I have to dance here in silence, okay? And you guys don't want to see me dance in silence, okay? You don't want to see that. Diamond. Everyone's saying ball. Everyone's just commenting on the balls. Even George is bearish. We need some fun. Exactly, man. Exactly. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, you guys know the deal. if for instance, and what I meant on the title today is Bitcoin is right at this resistance, but here's the thing: if this wedge on the 4-hour breaks to the upside, I got to assume that we come up here and test the 45.5 region, right? The $45,500 region. No one wants to see that. Listen, man, you guys do want to see it, I promise. But if this does break to the upside, we have the 204-hour EMA coming back down, and that's sitting right about 45,500, and that's also where our previous support was, looking left, right? I mean, you have clear support all throughout this range, and that's also where the 204-hour EMA sits as well. That's if our 4-hour wedge breaks to the upside, right? And obviously, if that gets rejected here, which I think is more likely that it gets rejected. Don't come at me, bulls. Don't come at me. Don't come at me, guys.
Bitcoin's going to 10K.
The bears love me. I will say that the bears in the chat love me. Yes, that is my signature move. That is my favorite move. It's my favorite move that I can do sitting. I have a lot of moves that I can do standing, but sitting, I'm pretty limited in my dance moves here. I'm like a robot here. I'm pretty limited on what I can do here. I don't know. Never mind. But yeah, I mean, I think it's more likely that this gets rejected again, comes back down. How low does it go? As Ludacris would say, I don't know. How low do we go? I don't know how low we go. But, if we continue, I think we're going to get a move back up after we get one more dip going into February. Okay? So have patience. We have another 11 days of January. Listen, we have another 11 days of January. Like, we've been waiting for this the whole month. The whole month we've been waiting for this. But yeah, let's go back into the daily. Is there anything on the daily that can give us any type of idea on what could happen? MySpace said, is that background real? Yes, it is, MySpace. It is very, very real. You wish you had a room this cool, bro. Bruh. You wish you had a room this cool. But, yeah, I mean, once again in the daily, I will continue to say that this 500-day EMA, okay, which you might call a random number, okay? Jordan, $500, 500-day EMA is so, how should I say this? Random, right? You can't say the 500-day EMA. Who talks about the 500-day EMA? No one talks about that. Listen, man, we've gotten 3 bounces from this since the summertime, okay? And I will continue to say that I think it's likely that we hold that on the daily close, okay? So we held it once in the summertime down here. We held it twice down here. Shout out to our 2 little diamond balls right there. Shout out to our diamond balls. And then if we zoom in here, I can't zoom in, but if we actually just zoom in like this, you guys can see that we wicked slightly below it, but we ended up holding it again. To me, if Bitcoin, I do think it will, comes back down to test it again, I think it's definitely likely that you get even some type of giant wick to the downside, but we end up closing above 40,300 on any type of daily close that goes down there. Just my opinion. I think we'll make some type of W reversal pattern here off the daily chart, but who am I, man? Who am I? I can get out traded by a damn hamster, okay? I get out traded by a damn hamster, so who am I? All of us get out traded by a damn hamster, all right? Literally all of us get out traded by a hamster. I should say 90% of us get out traded by a hamster. Okay? Literally this guy. I can trade better than you stupid traders. All I have to do is go on a wheel, baby. And I can trade better than all you. I can trade better than all you. But anyways, and one thing I will note about that, we just talked about our W reversals. Bitcoin does tend to end these dips, or as far as what else was I going to say? Some people will call them dips. Some people will call them mini bear markets. Okay, I understand. I understand if you want to call it a mini bear market. I get it. I'm not going to fight you on it. I'm not going to fight you. All right? I'm not going to fight you, bro. But, you know, you had a W reversal here, right? You had da-ding, 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 back to the upside, right? You had da-ding, 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 back to the upside. And you looked at it again down here in January, right? Da-ding, 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 back to the upside. So, you know, we're still just waiting for that same type of bottom formation to play out. I think we probably still got another, probably still another, 10 days at least until this breaks back to the upside, in my personal opinion. Job suck. No plan B is not relevant, just a typical maxi. Are we still talking about plan B? Who the heck is still talking about plan B, guys? Make sure you guys hit up that like button, guys. Hit up that damn like button for the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate it. We might get shadow banned today because of our little ball kicking thing in the beginning. But that's okay, man. That's okay. In times like this, that's okay. Because the people that want to be here are here. They find it anyways. You guys find the stream anyways. So it's all good. Da-ding, da-ding, da-ding. Facts. Okay. So that's sort of the daily chart. A couple W reversals. We're still waiting for that W reversal back to the upside. All right. What else did I want to touch on today? A couple different other things here. I mean, obviously we talked about this a little bit. Oh my jeez, it's bright. We talked about this a little bit yesterday, but our liquid supply versus liquid supply, right? I mean, you guys can clearly see this. We talked about it a little bit yesterday. There's clear divergence on this. This is going to lead into my next point. Just to recap on this, illiquid supply, which basically is coins that haven't moved in a certain amount of time, continues to move up. So they're not being spent whatsoever while the price is going down. Usually, a divergence in this means that the price goes up. Happened in May. Or happened in the summertime, happens in September, and we've had this gone up for a while as the price has moved down, right? To me, something's got to give here eventually. It's only a matter of time before something gives, in my personal opinion. The second one is the liveliness, okay? My space is blind. My space is blind. I was prepared today. I got the shades. There you go, DJ Crypto. I guess I got to get my shades on, too. Hold on. Let me get my shades on. Let me get my shades on real quick for this. Hold on. There we go. Get the shades on today, baby. Oh, yeah. But yeah, our lot... Now, this is way better. I can actually see now. This is great. But yeah. We got a Bitcoin liveliness, which basically, when the liveliness falls, it means that hodling is greater than spending. When liveliness rises, that means spending is greater than hodling. So you can see this is clearly falling right now. Now, why I wanted to point this out is this. Okay, why I wanted to point this out is this. If you look at this, Plan J, but this moves down. Now you can see that every time this moves down, eventually you do get some type of move to the upside, but it doesn't, okay? It doesn't have to necessarily mean that you're going to move up, right? It can mean that you move down. You guys can see that this moved down, okay? And then back here in the bear market in January in 2018, you got a massive dump to the downside, right? You obviously went into a massive bear market back down to the downside. You got... He looks like he's about to flop a game of Hold'em. Oh, man. Come on, bro. Yeah, listen, I've always said this. Never trust never trust anyone who wears sunglasses inside. Anyone who wears sunglasses inside, right? You cannot trust them. All right, but anyways, let's get back to the point. You see here back in 2020, this also went down, and eventually it led to a big uprise. So, to me, I mean, this more points to a big move coming. Same kind of way of this that I see this. I just see some type of big move coming, and I see it going up, despite the fact that we have, a bunch of other things going on around the world. Let me take these off now because I feel like you guys can't trust me with those on. I feel like you guys cannot trust me with those on. Never trust, I will say this again, never trust anyone, okay? Never trust anyone that wears sunglasses inside, okay? Never trust them. Never trust them. Let's turn off this stream then. You're wearing sunglasses inside. I was wearing them because I was blind. Did you see how bright that was? It was so bright that you guys can see my green screen behind me. Ready? Watch. Look at this. You see this? This is so bright right now. I had to put them on. I did. I really did. We've been trading sideways all year. Facts, Remedy. Facts, Remedy. We got Remedy coming in with the banger. We've been trading sideways all year. Can't you see? Duh! I'm going to use all caps to make my point even better. We've been trading sideways all year. Come on, man. Come on, man. We know. I mean, we know, guys. I mean, in reality, when we zoom out, I mean, he's not wrong. We've been trading sideways all year, right? Between, I mean, how many people have been talking about this exact same thing? Between 65,000 and 30,000, we've been trading since, I mean, we can go back and look, since really the end of December into the beginning of January. So, I mean, over a year, we've been in the $65,000 to $30,000 range. It's almost like home now. It's almost like if we ever leave it again, it's just going to feel really weird, right? It's going to feel really, really weird. Fried Rich said, I trust you. Wait, Fried Rich. Wait, is that alter ego Rich Buddy? Seriously. Bob Magic Oogie Bells. all 18 days. But yeah, I mean, guys, we know what we're waiting for. I think everyone is just sick of the slow bleed that Bitcoin's getting, right? I think, and this, I've always said that sideways is kind of max pain. I would argue that Silver Beast said, I don't trust you anyway. Come on, Silver Beast. Of course you do, man. Look at this face. Look at this face. You trust me, man. You do. But yeah, I mean, dude. I think I've always said that sideways is sort of max pain. And I would argue right now, I mean, the kind of slow bleed that Bitcoin's getting right now, I think is more max pain. At least for, I think for everyone involved, because I think the people that sold their crypto are waiting for that big capitulation event to buy back in. And I think the people that have not sold their crypto yet are just sick of the slow bleed. I think for both sides, bear and bull, this market has been absolutely crappy, right? Because think about it this way. Even the people that want to short Bitcoin right now aren't getting those big, or at least in the last couple of weeks, aren't getting those big volatile moves to be able to short BTC with a big move, right? We haven't got that. It's been a bad market for pretty much everyone, in my opinion. The Bears want to buy back in with a big wick. I want to buy in with a big wick. Trust me. I've always said this. I would not mind if Bitcoin had a big drop back down and got bought back up. Obviously, we have to see if it gets bought back up, but I would not mind a big wick back down and then a buy wick back up. And I think a lot of people can kind of agree with that sentiment. Is, even Savvy hates this. Even Savvy hates this market. I don't have Savvy's face on here, guys. I apologize. Even Savvy hates this market. Even Jabba is bored right now. Tacos. Burgers. Chicken tikka. Meatloaf. Melissa. Even Java's bored right now, man. I'm bored. We're all bored. It's crazy. DJ said he's got 200 teeth. He has got 200 teeth. We want those thick wicks. I want those thick wicks. We all want those thick wicks. We all want those thick wicks. We really do. Java smells farts, and even Denise is bored AF. Exactly. Crypto Feared and Green Index is at a 19. Listen, I don't doubt it whatsoever. I don't doubt it whatsoever. Chicken hookah? Chicken hookah. Chicken tikka. It's an Indian dish. If you don't know what it is. You should have said savvy. I think we need to take Jordan for a curry on... What's going on, Andre? I'm bored. We're all bored. Hold on. Let me see if I can find my guy here. One sec, guys. Where is he, man? Listen, guys. I like I said, I switched computers here, and all my faces are gone. You guys might be very, very mad at me. All my faces are gone, man. All my faces are gone right now. Let's go back up real quick. Wait, what's this? This is not George. This is not the George face, man. Nope, that's not it either. Anyways, I gotta go back and find him, man. I'm slightly mad. Slightly mad. Why are you such a hero? I don't know, Josh. I don't know. Anyways, let's go back into some of these charts here. So, man, we looked at this yesterday. Like we said, we still have this trend line coming up on the weekly, right? We have 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches coming up on the weekly time frame. We're hoping. I mean, I've always said this is maybe slightly cherry picked. I don't love these long-term weekly and monthly time frame, trend lines. I really don't. They're sort of very, very cherry picked. Very, very cherry picked. I think this one's very cherry picked as well. Though we will continue to look at it because a lot of people are looking at this non-log scale trend line, which Bitcoin has gotten a bounce off of the last really 3 times it had more macro dips in that sense. So three dips off there, and also our MA extensione. I'm trying to learn, guys. I'm trying to learn other languages. Well, not other languages. I'm trying to learn different words in other languages, man. No faces, no legs. But we came up here December 2018, obviously March 2020, throughout the summertime, and in January of 2020. Or I always say January 2022, and that's literally the month that we're in right now. Literally the month that we're in right now. Extensiones. But yeah, that's basically that, man. Man, Bitcoin dominance. I mean, Bitcoin dominance is bouncing, man. I mean, we've continuously said, is it ever going to get away from this 39% level on the dominance, right? We're at 39%. Now we're back up to 40.5%. Will it bounce off this, or will it go down? Now we've kind of had times where we're dropping back down, right? We're going back up, right? Down, up, down, up, down, up. And now we're going back up on it. I'm not fully convinced that the dominance is going to bounce off this level. I mean, we've had times where it looked like it was going to start breaking back down to 35%. And it didn't, right? It didn't. It sort of wicked below it, but then it started to come back up. I've always said I'd rather the dominance break down, right? I'd rather the dominance break down here. That's probably going to be better for altcoins, right? Lately, when we've seen the Bitcoin dominance go up, especially in a downtrend, that's usually not very good. That usually means that altcoins are going to get sold off more than Bitcoin, right? And if this trend continues, I mean, it's only been 1 week that we've gone up, but we'll see. It looks like we might get some type of bullish engulfing candle on the weekly here if this stays this way. If this goes up, I don't like that scenario, especially in a overall crypto downtrend, at least in my opinion. So we'll see what happens there, but that's just my take on the Bitcoin dominance at the moment. For that, Ethereum, I can't do this without Jabba. I got Jabba, man. Right now, Jabba's very, very melted. He's melted from yesterday. He's blind because remember the moon. Remember the full moon melted Jabba yesterday. You remember that? All right, yeah, let's go check the daily close. Thanks for reminding me, Clip. Daily close, we're coming in at a whopping daily close of 41,643, man. What a whopping close. What a whopping close, man. That's what I'll say about that. That is what I will say about that. I am George. We're all George. Guys, today, Bitcoin is dropping for the 97th day in a row. But trust me, guys, trust me. We are going to move back to the upside, all right? So make sure you guys strap on, get ready, because Bitcoin is going to start making its move to the upside. Make sure you guys are DCAing. Make sure you guys are hodling, right? Make sure you guys keep DCAing all the way back down. I know you guys have unlimited fiat to be able to continue to buy these dips, right? Continue to buy these dips all the way back down to the downside. I know you guys do, okay? So keep buying the dips. Make sure, I mean, I don't think we're in a bear market or anything, but make sure you guys are putting your money into, things where you can get a high APY. I know I never talked about this when the markets were bullish, and I'm still bullish, but make sure you guys are putting your coins into high APY, coins, right? To make sure you guys can get stuff while the market's moving down. Guys, I'm still convinced that we're in a bull market. This is not. Listen. I can't do it. And I don't have water. I don't have water today, so I can't do the. Let's take a drink. Something has changed. I'm worried. Listen, I thought that was the George one. Is this it? Nope. I gotta go back to my old computer and get my not get the old faces, but get my old friends back on the stream, man. I gotta get back on there. CL said George is so hot he's melting. It's an imposter. Someone took over George's stream, man. Oh man, we got an imposter. A George imposter's come out of here. He's gonna start saying Bitcoin's bearish. Bitcoin's bearish. Bearish. Bitcoin's bearish. Imagine someone took over George's stream. It was like his evil brother, and then he was just all of a sudden, like one day, boom, he was just bearish as heck. He was just super bearish, like every day. Be like, Jordan, something has changed, right? Even Savvy would say something has changed here. You know, something's definitely changed. But yeah, man, you are fake. We're all fake. Dornessa, I definitely have some homework tonight. Definitely. Strap on. We're going to 1K. Listen, I say strap up. George says strap on. But anyways, show us your hairline to prove you're Jordan. I will in a little bit. ETH. Let's check out ETH. So ETH is back at its support, man. Back at its support. You actually closed on Ethereum You closed on Ethereum right about right there at about 30,078. So you're right at that previous daily close low for ETH. Will ETH get that move back down to the downside and come back down and test its wick, right? We know. Come on, BitBoy. Come on, man. We know that the market makers love to come back out and recover these wicks. I got to assume that ETH is going to come back down here to test the 2950 level, right? Because you have a wick here that they probably want to recover here at some point. Though, I mean, if you look at the past, what I will say is in September, you also had a wick, something very, very similar. You had a wick back down here that they actually never came back down to recover. So, I mean, I guess it's not 100%, but more often than not, they do like to come back down and recover these wicks. But let's see. I would prefer it not to, but if we're expecting Bitcoin to come back down, then maybe ETH comes back down to and test 2950. Overall, we just want ETH to hold this green box support. As long as ETH holds this green box support, which is a very, very important range, right? Where you have previous highs, previous lows, You don't want to break this green box. If you break this green box, well, as we like to say, it's probably a bear market for ETH. Probably a bear market for ETH if we break this green box back down like towards 2,700. Probably RIP ETH. At least for the near short term, I would say. At least for the near short term. Testing my wick. Nice, man. You're testing your wick. You're testing your little wick. Super cycle correction is coming, guy. Man. I don't think anyone knows. The real Jordan's bald. Let's see. All right, we got... Let's zoom in here, guys, today. Holy majoli! Look at that hairline. Look at it. Stare at it. Enjoy it. Look at that hairline, guys. That is looking prime. Like I said, guys, I've been using Rogaine. Just kidding. I really haven't. But look at that. Look at that hairline. We still got all our moving averages converging here. We actually have the EMA ribbon. So our EMA is actually turned into a fat EMA ribbon. You guys can see the EMA ribbon is starting to come back down here like this. Boom. Perfect. Just like that. EMA ribbon. We're getting support on there in the hairline. It's looking good. I do not think that we're going to retrace anymore. I think we're sitting pretty. I think we're sitting pretty. I think we're good. Imposter. I'm an imposter just because I'm not bald. Your hair's at an apex. It's at a slight apex. Yeah, definitely a slight apex. Are you? I don't know what that means, so I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that word. I'm really not. What am I watching? Listen, man. What do you want to watch? I'm at this point, guys. I am dead serious. I am dead serious. What do you want to watch? Bitcoin is doing absolutely. Hold on.
Rant Alert.
What the heck do you want to look at? Bitcoin is doing absolutely nothing. Alts are going down. What the heck do you want to look at? There is nothing to look at. Okay? What do you guys want me to pull up? The MACD on the hourly? The MACD on the 4 hour? Because that's going to change what Bitcoin's going to do. Like, come on, man. But yeah, I mean, listen, we know what we need to do. Like, I'll say it again for like the two weeks that we're in here. All right, the 2 weeks that we're in here. Retracing hairline. Safe moon. We need to see. We're stuck in a range until Bitcoin breaks 39.6 or breaks 46K. 39.6, 40K, 46K. Literally. That's about it. That's about it. That's about it. It all comes down to that. We can look at every indicator in the book. We can go through all these indicators here. We can go through all these indicators. Are they going to mean anything?
Nope.
Are they? Do I really think so? Dude, savvy? Listen, I need to get my faces back. Okay? I need to get my faces back. My faces are on my old computer. I need to transfer my faces back down over here. Okay? Transfer my faces back over here. Oh, the biceps looking good today. Holy moly. I'm more concerned with my bicep than I am the charts. You don't want the truth. Only the truth. Wait, we were in a rant. Yes, I'm sort of ranting a little bit. I'm ranting about pretty much nothing at this point. I guess we can let's look at some alts. Let's look at some alts. While Bitcoin does nothing on stream again, we're always stuck in this $200 range, right? Always. $200 range. Every single time. Every single time. Someone said, don't ever flex again, dude. Oh, man. Hit us with the gun show. Dude, I wish I could find Carl. I can't, though. I can't. Bitcoin has no volume! This is ridiculous! I'm sick of this crab market! Where's the friggin' volume? I'm so sick of this charts! There's no volume! There's literally no volume! What am I gonna do? I can't keep saying this forever! There's no volume! Even Mike's bored. Even Mike is bored, okay? Even Mike is bored. Let me tell you this. If Bitcoin goes down more than I have to sell my sister. Don't do that, man. Don't sell your sister. Don't sell your sister. Look at ADA real quick. ADA, let me tell you about ADA, man. Let me tell you something about ADA. Let me tell you. ADA came back up to this 160 level. And let me tell you what ADA did. Went right back down to the downside. You know, I guess, you know, it's not the time for ADA to move up. Right? Back down about 17% from its 160 level. Right back down. Right back down. Novice said, what did Novice say here? Novice said, been slacking off from crabbing facts. Sir Dude said, holy shit. I ignore the market for a few days and come back to 3K ETH. 31K ETH, man. 31K ETH. Don't sell it short. Don't sell it short, man. ADA drops right back down to 133. So, I mean, we were getting hyped. We were getting hyped for ADA. It's not the end of the world, right? Just because we've dropped down here, back down here does not mean it's the end of the world, okay? I mean, it is what it is. I mean, ADA could certainly at this point drop back down to at least 119. And what I'll say is, you know, if ADA does drop down to 119, this is obviously this like kind of hopium. If this does back down to 119 and can curl back up here, you might have some sort of inverse head and shoulders, right? Where you got a left shoulder, you got a head, and you got a possible right shoulder coming in, right? So you might have some type of inverse head and shoulders if this can come back and play out that way that we want it to. You know, you're trying desperately to try to hold the daily EMA ribbon here as support. You're right at that final level down there. I mean, if that breaks, you're probably coming back down to 119. You know, and at that point, you're back down to the bottom of the range, and you're right back where you started. So it was a fun couple days, but now you're just kind of back down in the same range that we were at consistently for Cardano. Okay, so consistently for Cardano. I would argue that let's see where we retrace to here. Yeah, I mean we're not even back down to the 618 yet. So I still think you got a little bit lower here to go for Cardano either way. As far as retracement, look at the 786 retracement is. The 786 retracement happens to be right at that 119 level, right? So that's exactly where the 786 is. So I think it's likely you come back down to the 786 at 119. It's usually what altcoins do. So let's see if that plays out for ADA. I was still super bullish, but when I saw there was a coin named Poopsicle, now I'm bearish. There's a coin named Poopsicle? No way, man. Literally a coin named Poopsicle. But that's my overall synopsis on Cardano. I've always said, guys, as long as Cardano holds above $1, which I know is not like exciting, right? I mean, it's not exciting to continue to say as long as Cardano holds above $1. It's not a sexy thing to say, right? We don't want to talk about a $1 ADA. But as long as it holds above, you know, this general range of a bunch of supports you have looking left, you know, it should be fine in the general grand scheme of things. General grand scheme of things, my favorite saying. But if this level breaks for whatever reason, if Bitcoin has like a big capitulation event and you see this level break here, it could be a little bit of a crap show for ADA, I would say, just because you don't really have much support below this $1 range. So as long as we continue to hold that in the grand scheme of things, I think we are good. We're just in a very, very long consolidation. We're talking a year-long consolidation for ADA, just like Bitcoin. Just like Bitcoin. Handleton said, bought a Lambo with my crypto profits. I don't know if that was the best investment with your crypto profits, man. I don't know if that's your best investment you've ever made. I definitely don't think that. Liking the new soundboard, bro. Thank you, sir, dude. Appreciate it, man. We got a few new sounds on here. We got more to come. The last couple days I've been switching over. I've been having to copy over all my stuff onto my new computer. It's been kind of a pain in the butt, but we're pretty good. We got it all set up here. Sir Dude said, let's get CMC top pumpers. Need some inspiration. What's the new Inu? The new Inu? Man, bro. Let's look at the gainers losers here. We got, let's see what we got here. We got anything juicy on here? Thank you, Sir Dude, though. We got anything juicy on here? Let's see. I'm not seeing anything juicy. There's no Enus. This is actually one of the first times I don't see any Enus. I think Bob is very, very upset right now. Very, very upset. Very, very upset. Where's all the Enus? I only watch this channel for Enus. Where are they? Where are they? Do you guys see any Enus on here? I don't see any. A smart Shiba? But I can't invest in that. I'm not smart. What else do we have? There's nothing on here I like. Let's try Zelda Inu. Zelda Inu down 47%. 1-0. I can't invest in that. 1-0. What am I supposed to do? There's no Enus. This is actually one of the more boring top gainers I've ever seen. There's no funny names on here. There's literally no funny names. It's nothing funny. Brownie swap. So it looks like this more looks like a piece of crap swap. That's what that looks like. Looks like a piece of crap in there. Yeah, man. There's nothing in here. Literally nothing. Look at these names. There's no creativity with those names. Literally none. I can't even comment on any of those. I can't. WT happened to Coinmarketcap? Dude, I don't know what happened to Coinmarketcap. The one thing that's super annoying with Coinmarketcap, and BitBoy's been talking about this too. He's been talking about this up and down. When you sort these now, it does all of crypto. It literally does all of crypto. It doesn't just do the top 100. It's one of the most annoying things that I have ever seen in crypto.
Rant Alert.
It is literally so annoying. Like, it used to be, it keep the top 100 sort. Now you click on this, it takes the whole crypto market. Now you have Ethereum. Who cares about Ethereum Meta? No one cares about Ethereum Meta being up 3,234,000%. No one cares about Ethereum Meta. Okay? If you bought into this, GG, man. GG, I guess. Degenerator meme. Okay? No one cares about these. You have to scroll all the way down to... There's not even any top 1,000 coins on here. Okay? And then you go like this, top losers. You got Gong down 100%, Cyber. You got some coins out. It's literally so annoying. Trading View, and it's been like that for literally, it's been like that forever. Absolutely forever. It's ridiculous. I heard that it wasn't like that. No. Yet it's down 97% in 7 days, and it's still up 3 million%. Isn't that crazy? Literally. When Nissan, listen, don't hate on Nissans, guys. Do not hate on Nissans. Okay? Do not hate on Nissans. Actually, I mean, Nissans kind of suck. They kind of suck. Their transmissions always go out. Their transmissions always go out. So Nissans kind of suck, I would say. I would say if you're gonna get a Japanese car, go with a Toyota. Don't go with Nissan. Don't go with Nissan. Nissan suck. Don't do it. Happy and clapping. Oh, you want some happy and clapping? All right, I got you, man.
Happy and clapping. Vitalik is impressed.
Vitalik clapping. That instantly puts a smile on your face, guys, right? That milkshake. That milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. That milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Damn right. It's better than yours. Damn right. It's better than yours. Listen, this milkshake bring everyone to the yard. Let me tell you, it's that good. Let me tell you. 350. I cry every time. Bathwater cries every time. All right, what else can we look at? Link down to 21, back down to 21. I mean, Link was no. Iron said no. Shaking my head. Here we go. Oh man, that's crazy. But yeah, Link was all the way up, back up to $28. Okay, all the way back up to $28. Came back down to the downside, right? You had this clear support level coming up, right? Clear support level coming up. And then you clearly broke it to the downside. So now what we need to do, okay? Now what we need to do is decide that, are we going to come back up, back test this as resistance, and then move back down to $20? Or are we just going to come back down? I think it's likely, like we said, the altcoins are going to do what Bitcoin does. I will say it again. But, Link is just in. It was bullish for a little bit. It seemed to move up when Bitcoin was moving down, which is interesting. But, you're in this upwards channel. These are usually bearish, okay? These are usually bearish when you're coming down and then you make an upwards channel. They're usually break to the downside. Looks like you did. Looks like you broke to the downside. I don't know if you guys want to see the target of this. It wouldn't be that. It wouldn't be very pretty. So let's just say that, if Bitcoin gets that one more move back down to 39.6, if we're gonna keep that thesis, as I call it. You guys don't like when I call it thesis. Then you probably would expect at least to move back down to $20. If not, where you move back down to the previous wick, back down to $15. I think that's somewhat in the realm of possibility there, right? Somewhat in the realm of possibility. So keep that in mind when it comes to Chainlink. But Chainlink did break down. It was looking so good for a little bit. It was looking so juicy, man. It was getting me so excited, right? We were out here dancing. You guys remember? And then, boo! Yep. Kind of looks like ADA a little bit. Looks like ADA just a little bit, but yep. That was the good old days, as Java would say. The good old days, man. I remember all the good old days, right? Let's reminisce a little bit. You guys remember the good old days? I do, that's for sure.
Bro, think about all the extra link we can buy now with McDonald's paying $15 per hour.
Listen, man, I can't work at McDonald's anymore. They fired everyone. They literally fired everyone that holds crypto. So unfortunately, I got fired from McDubs. Okay. I'm looking for a new not a part-time job, a new full-time job at this point, since we're in a bear market. I'm looking for a new full-time job. So if anyone wants to hire me, let me know. I need a new full-time job during the bear market. I can no longer work at McDonald's. I can't. I can no longer work at McDubs. They fired everyone. You guys saw the tweet that we did. They fired everyone that owns crypto or has owned crypto in the past. It's ridiculous. I think that is so unconstitutional, in my opinion. Very, very unconstitutional. It's ridiculous. If you ask me, it's ridiculous. Isn't that ridiculous, Mom? Isn't that ridiculous? That's ridiculous, Jordan. What's the name of your manager? I'm going in that restaurant tomorrow, and I'm getting your job back for you. Who's the name of the manager, Jordan? Charles? Okay. I'm going to go back in there and I'm going to give him a piece of my mind. And you're going to you're going to get your job back, Jordan. You're going to get it back. Right? You are such a sweetheart. You do not deserve that type of treatment. You are my son, okay? I am going to give Charles a piece of his own business, okay? And I'm going to stick that chicken nugget right up his ass. I'm going to take that 8-piece that he gave you and stick it right up his freaking ass. Anyways, I gotta get my job back at McDub's. My mom's gonna go back in there and get it for me. Apparently, get it, Karen. Oh man, that's your DJ said demonetized. Listen, I get demonetized every day. Okay, we're used to it at this point. I get demonetized every single day. I get demonetized and shadow banned every day. We can share. Adam Cosmos. Pass the Karen, please. Oh, man. Bro, come become a sandwich artist with me at Subway. Jabba can use your discount and get triple meat footlong. He only likes meatloaf. So if they have meatloaf, he'd definitely be down. But I don't know if they have meatloaf. All right? That's the thing. That's the thing. Are you son of Karen? Yes. but yeah, that should be coming at this point.
Come become a sandwich artist with me at Subway. Java can use your discount and get triple meat footlong.
It's a pain in the ass, but it gets me by. Can you look at Badger? I got you, blue collar. We can look at Badger, man. I haven't had anyone ask for Badger in a hot minute. All right, let's go look at Badger real quick. Badger is, let's see, Badger DAO. Is it Badger DAO, or maybe I'm tripping here. Badger DAO. Man, I mean, you're trying to get some type of upwards movement here. I mean, this wasn't a bad spot. This was not a bad spot to looking at it. Yeah, bullish divergence here in the daily. It was quite beautiful if you ask me. All right, quite beautiful if you ask me. Bullish divergence on the daily. All right, you had lower lows coming in, and then you had higher lows coming in. Whoa, where are we going, Badge DAO? Where are we going, brother? There we go. Higher lows, and you had lower lows in the daily. So you had bullish divergence, which pushed you back to the upside. Now you're kind of stuck here, and you're going to say, all right, do we have enough juice to get us back above the daily EMA ribbon? Okay, that's sort of the key here, right? You guys can see once you got back above that in July, you came back down, back tested it, and that was the big move that you got. Now we're going to see it. Do you have the juice to get back over it, right? You tried it a couple times. You tried it one big time here at the end of December. Now you're going to see if you can get back above that, come back down and back test it again, right? As this moves over here, right? Come back up, back test it, and continuation up. That's the key, right? I think if you can get back above that, you have a good shot at coming up and testing some of these next highs that you came back and tested to previously, right? I think the big one is going to be right about there at about 2043, right around the $20 level. But you got to get back above this daily EMA ribbon. But the setup was nice, right? The setup was really nice. You also had this little trend line coming down from the previous wick high, previous wick low, wicked right off that level too. So it was a nice setup there. It's just a matter of, do you have the juice to get back above it, just like you did back here in the summertime, where it kind of was a similar setup, actually. You got one kind of big rejection on it, second rejection on it, and then moved up. Big rejection on it, second rejection on it. Now you're looking to move back up. It's very similar to the summertime. A lot of things are very similar to the summertime. Obviously, we looked at Bitcoin, total market cap. A lot of things are just following the summertime price action, right? I mean, that's really all it comes down to. All it comes down to. I'm debating on shorting Link. Don't short Link, DJ. Do not short Link, man. Don't do it.
Subway, our marquee spokesperson is breaking, and they literally asked him if he eats there in the commercial, of which he responds, no.
Look at Bitcoin, bro. Look at Bitcoin, guys. Subway, our marquee spokesperson is Brady, and they literally ask him if he eats there in the commercial, of which he responds no. That's good marketing, man. That's good marketing. Listen, I can't hate on anyone's marketing. My marketing is fabulous for my channel. Let me tell you, I have the best marketing in crypto. I literally do. The summer pattern. But yeah, that's funny, sir, dude. That sounds like something Brady would do. Hey, yeah, do you like this company that gives you millions of dollars? And Brady just comes out and says, or maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't say it. Or maybe he doesn't say it. All right, he doesn't say it. But he says, nope, I'll just do it. Nope. Let's see. Yo, Giordano, can you check out ICP? Oh, no. Yeah, we could check out ICP. Everyone loves ICP on this channel, let me tell you. ICP. Okay? I don't know what's worse, the ICP coin or the ICP joke. You guys remember the old ICP joke back when you were a kid? When they used to say, how do you spell I cup? And you used to say, ICUP. Remember that stupid joke? It's such a bad joke. So some of the jokes you think back to the kids, they were such bad jokes. They really were. Like ICUP. Which was worse, the I cup joke or the ICP coin? Let me know in the chat. ICP is coming down heavy. ICP is coming down hot. Holy moly. Holy majoli. Look at this thing. It is coming down and is coming down heavy. Man. Yeah. I mean, you broke. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you broke any type of upward support line you had. I mean, I think at this point, it's likely you come back down and test the lows. As brutal as that sounds, right? You broke the golden pocket zone. Boom! You broke the golden pocket zone, right? Now, maybe you got some type of 786 retracement that we've seen for many alts, right? Back down to maybe 24.51. If that goes, you're coming all the way back down to $21. You're coming all the way back down to $21. So, yeah, ICP is definitely not my favorite. Broke back below the 4-hour EMA ribbon. Broke below the hourly EMA ribbon. So, I mean, you're in a downtrend on every time frame. So, yeah, I would say it's likely this comes back down to 21.88, and hopefully that's going to be the same thing as Bitcoin. You get some type of double bottom action, and then maybe you get a move back up. But you know, it's kind of the same thing you did right here, right? Kaboom, 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 kaboom. Your hope is that you get some kaboom, 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 kaboom. Same type of W reversal action there that you had back in, once again, the summertime, right? It all comes back to the summertime here for a lot of these coins. ICP is going to poo. ICP might poo at this point. It really might poo at this point. I have no idea if it is. It might. Poo at times does come out heavy. Listen. There's different types of poo. How are we talking about poo now? How do we get into poo? All right, here we go. Here we go, guys.
Rant Alert.
There's different types of poo, right? There's the big poo, okay? There's the giant log that comes out, okay? That's poo number 1. Poo number 2, okay? Poo number 2 is the lamb, the lamb pellets, where it goes, where it's just a bunch of pellets coming out. And we shouldn't talk about poo number 3, okay? We won't talk about poo number 3. Poo number 3 is when you had a really bad day, okay? Really bad day. But those are all the types of the poos, all right? If you had to choose, okay? If you had to choose one type of poo to have, which type of poo are you going to have? Which type of poo? The lamb pellets. Oh, man. Sir, dude, don't say that, man. What do I think of the hex chart? The hex chart is... Let's see, hex. You guys, some people love hex. Do people still buy hex? Ed said this is what we have come to. Ed. We've come to a lot of things here. You know, we've come to a lot of things. And... and this one that looks like the rocks on the sidewalk. The rocks. That's the lamb pellets. The lamb pellets are the... It's the sound. It's all about the sound effect. Hex, man. I'm not a big hexer. I'm not a big hexer. You think the whales watch your stream? Do I think the whales watch my stream? I don't think the whales watch my stream because I'm not as reactionary as most people are. There's a lot of reactionary channels out there where if the price goes up $1,000, everyone's, you know, we're going to the moon. Price dumps down $1,000, we're going to zero. It's crazy. It's crazy. I think they watch those channels and see what they say and kind of do the opposite of them. But Hex, I mean, Hex just looks like a big descending triangle here to me. I mean, you're getting lower highs. You're getting lower highs and you're getting horizontal support. So, I mean, this looks, it's a bearish pattern, right? The bearish pattern is you take this to the top side, to the downside. It's a clear measure move to the downside, which is going to put you, you know, obviously below your previous lows, but, you know, back down to these previous lows you had from August 2020, right? So you're looking at 10 cents there for Hex. If that played out. So, you know, we'll see if it plays out, obviously, but that's what it's looking like at the moment for Hex. I mean, we're talking about poo. Listen, guys, we're talking about poo. We might as well talk about Hex, okay? Thank you. We might as well talk about Hex if we're going to talk about some poo. We might as well get Richard Harden here, too. Mr. Miles said, don't be rude. Wish the man a happy birthday. Thank you, man. I am 136 today. Mr. Hanky answered the chat. What about Crow? Crow. What is Crow doing? Hopefully it's doing something. Hopefully something's doing something, right? Richard Fart. That's funny, man. Hopefully Crow is doing something. I mean, man. Let me get my bird helmet on. Hold up. Let me get my bird helmet on. Bird. Here we go. Hold up. There we go. All right. There we go. As you guys know, I am no longer salty at Crow. I'm no longer a salty Crow, but we got to get the Crow helmet on as always as we look at Crow. Why? Because Crow is a bird. Caca. That's like the angry version of me, right? Today, when I have a lot of passion, I go caca, and when I don't have a lot of passion, right? You guys get caca. Anyways, you know, we've looked at Crow in the past. I mean, it's pretty much just, it's pretty much just a giant. We're hoping it's going to turn into some giant falling wedge. At least that's the hope here. At the moment, it's a little bit too early to tell, but that is the ultimate. That's the ultimate play here. That this turns into some type of falling wedge. I had it perfectly the other day. It's probably a little bit better like that. But yeah, our hope is this turns into some type of big falling wedge. Obviously, this can still continue lower. Caca. Hopefully, this still could continue lower. I think we've said that this could go as low as, You know, if Bitcoin has one more drop, you're right at support. This could go as low as 39 cents in the meantime here, which is about another 10% move to the downside for Crow, right? So, but yeah, 39 cents is where I see this going. If Bitcoin does what I think it's going to do, you know, I would like to just hold this structure. It would be kind of juicy if you did continue to hold this structure, but it might not hold. You know, it might not hold. And if you look at what we kind of did up here is you flipped, right? Your previous support where you had support, you had support, you had support, you had support, you came back up, back tested it as resistance, right? And then started to move back down. So a clear support into resistance flip, right? I mean, that's basically what you did. So, you know, just Crow's another one where it's at support, man. It's at support. So many of these alts are at critical supports. Someone said, damn blink. I can't blink, man. Why you got no eyelids? You know why, DJ? Because I'm a sexy crow. Yeah, these crows. Trickleverse said, just like other channels showing us BS. You're just showing us BS. You're just lying to us, Jordan. You're lying to us. My name's Tricklesworth. My name's Tricklesworth. You're just showing us BS. What are you even showing us? You're not being honest, Jordan. You haven't only said like 4 times that you don't know where the Bitcoin's going today. You haven't only said that 30 times in the past week. You're just being at BSing us. That's all you're doing. You're just showing us a bunch of BS. I love people, man. I love people. DJ said it's still almost 1K people in here. Let's go. How many people we got in here today? We got 1,100. Listen, I appreciate you guys coming out. I mean, it shocks me when I do stream. Even the crypto market has been so boring for the past. I mean, you guys know. I mean, I try to have the most fun I do on these streams. I really do. The crypto market has been so boring for the past, I would say, since about December 5th. I mean, I would argue for the last 6 weeks, Bitcoin's been extremely boring. I appreciate that 1,000 of you guys, I mean, at one point, 1,100 of you guys still come and watch the stream. That still blows my mind. Still blows my mind when I think about that, because I would be perfectly honest. If I didn't stream, I probably wouldn't be watching my stream right now. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. We're in here throbbing and vibing. But I appreciate you guys like to sit in here and vibe with me, man. It's all about the good vibes, right? We have good vibes even in crappy days. And lately, every day has been crappy. Even the bears, I think, are bored, because you guys notice this, or is this just me? I haven't seen any bears in the chat. I see no trolls or no bears in the chat. Everyone's pretty nice in the chat, right? And I think I recognize pretty much every name in the chat too, which is funny, because usually there's like half the names I don't recognize, which is nuts. Yeah, it said, you think we're here for the TA? No, man. I don't. Jordan, try to say welcome to the bear market. I can't say that. I can't, because I don't think that I don't think we are in I would argue that we're in the short-term bear market for sure. I mean, I've said this, guys. I don't think that we're going to have typical cycles anymore, and that might shock a lot of you guys, right? That might shock a lot of you guys. I don't think we're going to have typical cycles. I think we're going to see I think we're going to continue to see, you know, these little small cycles where we have, you know, a mini bear, a mini bull, a mini bear, a mini bull, a mini bear, a mini bull, a mini bear. Right? But yeah, it's you know, I just think that this is I think this is going to become the new normal, right? It's going to become the new normal.
It's now time to turn your Discord, Twitter, Instagram, and this monetized channel down. Power to the people.
Clint, what the heck are you saying, man? What the heck are you saying? Lewis said, recognize these nuts. Lewis, I know you're always in here, man. I know you're always in here. You need to put that over a beat. Put it over the beat. All right, real quick. Teju said, can you check out STX? Interested in long-term fib targets. Coinbase effect could be coming soon for this one. Thanks, bro. I got you, Teju. Teju, my guy Teju. What is it? FTX? FTX long-term fib targets. Okay. Let's see. So the Coinbase effect might be coming in. All right. Let's do some longer-term fib targets, shall we? Shall we? Let's take our previous swing high. Let's take that to our swing low. I mean, obviously, I'm not sure if you're looking for more. Obviously the fib targets going up to all-time highs. I mean, if you're looking, I would probably say just looking at support, resistance, and fibs. I mean, these all match up pretty well. I mean, 53, right around 53.50 is a big level right there. 53.50. And then also, I mean, these are just fib levels, but the 0.5 at 6, right around $60, seem like very, very, very. STX. My bad. STX. STX. There we go. Whoa! There's a blank Coinbase chart. Stacks. Oh, this thing's almost at all-time highs. At least relatively. I mean, I guess not really. It looks closer than it is. Man, this thing's just been going sideways for a long time. Since October, this thing's just been going up, down, up, down, up, down. Like a seesaw. Like a damn seesaw. Right? Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Just consistently going up, down, up, down, up, down. You know? So, man, I mean, this thing's just trapping a range. Now, you said the Coinbase listing is coming out, right? So, STX listed on Coinbase today, not FTX. Yeah, but I mean, you said the Coinbase listing's coming, so no, I mean, until you break this range between 284 and 177, I mean, there's not much else to really say. I mean, you're just kind of you're not really respecting the daily EMA ribbon. You're probably not even respecting the 4-hour EMA ribbon. Not whatsoever. You're not respecting that at all. Right? So 213, coming back down. I mean, if history was to repeat, you're probably likely to come back down and test the bottom of the range, 177. If history was to repeat and just kind of oscillating in between these levels, seems to probably be the most likely scenario. You're just coming back down to test 177, and then you kind of continue from there. But I mean, this is just a sideways 4 months, just going up, down, up, down, up, down. But long-term fib targets, if we were to take up long-term fibs, like if we did break all-time highs, let's actually take swing high to swing low. And we're going to go swing low. Swing low, which is right there. 1.618 fib would put us at 440. 440 would be the 1.618 Fibonacci. Any higher than that, you're probably getting a little bit too optimistic here, at least right now. So let's focus on even this one, maybe slightly optimistic at the moment, but 440 would be the 1.618 fib. If you're looking into the future a little bit, it's probably not going to happen tomorrow. Probably not going to happen today. Probably not going to happen a week from now or a month from now, but maybe at some point. Let's see what you guys are saying here. STX Safe Moon is the new ETH killer.
Nope.
Safe Moon. You guys know my feelings about Safe Moon.
Come get some Safe Moon here.
All the Safe Moon shillers. What happened to all the Safe Moon shillers, man? What happened to all the Safe Moon shillers? You guys remember all the Safe Moon shillers back in like April and March? March and April. The Safe Moon shillers were coming out the woodwork. They were literally coming out the woodwork. Let's actually pull up a Safe Moon shiller right now. I'll show you guys a Safe Moon shiller. Let's see. A Safe Moon Schiller. There he is, right here.
Nope.
Come get some Safe Moon, huh? Safe Moon is the best coin there is. Come get some Safe Moon, huh? You guys want to get rugged? Come get some Safe Moon. It is the best coin there out there. There is so much utility. So much utility. There is a wallet. Come get some Safe Moon, huh? Come get some Safe Moon, huh? There is so much utility in this wallet. Safe Moon, there's so much going on with it. It is totally not a rug pull. It is totally not a rug pull, okay? It is the best meme coin there is. And no, it is not a meme coin. I take that back. It is not a meme coin. Come get some Safe Moon, huh? Come get some Safe Moon, huh? You look like Metallic. I look like a Metallic. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Looks like Metallic. No, it doesn't. I kind of like me like this. This is nice. This is nice. Happy. All right, let's see if I look like Vitalik real quick. Hold up. Let's see.
Happy and clapping. Vitalik is impressed. Vitalik clapping, 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 clapping. Vitalik clapping, 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 clapping.
Oh, man. Come get some Safe Moon, huh?
Nope.
Nope. He said nope. It doesn't look like Metallic at all. I don't see it personally. I personally don't see it, but... Whoa! It's like a weird optical illusion on my face right now. It is what it is, and I'm so high. This is great. Oh, man. That's funny. That's funny. Happy and clapping. Vitalik is the best. Alright, let's do FTM. Let's do Phantom for my guy, Ultimate Gandhi. Holy moly. He's not just any Gandhi. He's Ultimate Gandhi. He is Ultimate Gandhi. Okay? He's not even just Gandhi. He is literally... You got Gandhi behind me. But yeah, I mean, he's not just anyone. Let's do Phantom here. Happy and clapping. QNT. Open his phone and you'll believe it. Alright, let's see. It's on Phantom. Phantom's coming back down. Coming back down into Goblin Town. No, I mean, you're just coming back down to the daily EMA ribbon. I mean, you came back down and back tested it a little bit earlier in January. Come back down and test it again. Will it hold? That's obviously the question that we all came here for, right? Every coin's pulling back right now, so it's not just FTM. Like, everything's pulling back. You got some coins pulling back harder than others. Harmony. Harmony. Harmony won. But, yeah, I mean, looking for a bounce off this and for a bounce back up. Let's actually zoom out into the 4 hour real quick. The 4 hour. Yeah. The 4 hour you broke below. You definitely broke below. Let's bring up our fibs. Just gonna see where you're sitting with that. A little Fibonacci. So you're at the 0.5 fib. You're at the 0.5 Fibonacci. I think, I mean, just looking at the structure, it makes a lot of sense to come back down and test the golden pocket zone. Makes a lot of sense. Let's actually swing this over a little bit. Because that golden pocket zone actually happens to sit right on top of this previous high, which you actually never came back down to back test. So I think it's likely you're coming back down to at least 254 to swing to that golden pocket, back test this previous high, and then get a bounce off of that. Hopefully with BTC, right? Hopefully with BTC in that scenario. So that's probably what I see for Phantom in the general grand scheme of things here. General grand scheme of things. You know, if you're looking for some type of longer term fib target, you know, if we were to take the swing high to swing low and just kind of look at what we could be looking at for, obviously way down into the future. I mean, I always say with these 1.618s, like they're not going to happen tomorrow. They're probably not going to happen within the next 8 weeks. Okay, within the next 8 weeks. 490 is probably like a 3-month target there. Okay, 3-month target. You might be saying 3 months. I can't wait 3 months. That's ridiculous. That song slaps. It's literally the best song there is. Literally. Vitalik is the best. Let's see what other memes. Jordan, I dare you to find the falling wedge in the 5-minute BTC. That falling wedge breaks the upside, then pumps up to the top of the 1-hour falling wedge. It's a challenge. Just go from each time frame, find the 10-minute falling wedge, then go to the 15-minute falling wedge, then the 20-minute falling wedge, and just try to find falling wedges all the way till you get up to the weekly falling wedge. That would be kind of fun. It would be really fun if we were super bored, which I guess maybe half of you guys are super bored right now. What else did I want to say here? What else did I want to say? I like where we are right now, guys, and then I know everyone will say, but Jordan. That just reminds me of my grandma.
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
I know everyone will say
Rant Alert.
that, Jordan, the times are different. The times are different. This falling wedge is not going to play out. I like the look of this 4-hour wedge. It reminds me a lot of our past 2 falling wedges. I know you guys are sick of the wedgies. You guys gave up on the wedgies, okay? Everyone gave up on the wedgies. But where we sit right now reminds me so much of September. It reminds me so much of the summertime, right? And we've talked about the summertime. We've talked about the summertime over and over again, but it just does, right? It just does. And yeah, we could come lower one more time, like we said, but it'll still fall within our range of our wedge formation. And then looking for a move up from there. Obviously, time will tell, right? We can't just say it's going to play out, right? Time will tell if it's going to play out or not. I'm not one to sit here and make predictions, okay? We don't make predictions here, okay? We look at the chart and react to the chart. We don't sit here and make stupid predictions when, I would probably say more people are wrong than right making predictions. I'll say that. I mean, especially certain people are wrong way more than they're right, okay? Way more. Bitboy. Sorry. Man. We're giving up on all the patterns, I think. All the patterns. Man. I like the look of Jordan's wedge. I don't want to know what you're saying there. Are you talking about this wedge? Is this the wedge you're talking about, man? Is this the wedge you're talking about? Because this wedge is looking very, very good. Very, very good on this wedge. Shout out to my pickle.
Nope.
Nope. I think this is the wedge you're talking about. Going for the jug. Next week it's gonna pump. all YouTubers. Next week it's gonna pump. I've been saying for the last, I don't even know how long. How long I've been saying it for, guys? I've been saying for forever, that the end of January is my time frame, right? So I'm not saying this week, next week, this week, 2 weeks ago. No. I've consistently said I don't expect anything big to happen until the end of January. Okay? The end of January is when I expect all of us, okay, or except the ladies in here, except the ladies. I expect all of us to have giant green pickles, end of January, beginning of February, okay? I expect all of us in the chat to grow giant green pickles. But until then, we need to have patience, right? Until then, we need to have patience. And, you know, I'm not going to sit here and say, tomorrow we're going to pump. Oh, we had a $1,000 pump. We're pumping to the upside. Woohoo! And it's the bottom is in. The bottom is in. Right? No, I'm not going to say that. I mean, like all these other people on Twitter. If you go on Twitter, every time Bitcoin has a little bit of a pump, it's like, I told you. Bottom's in. Bottom's in. I told you. I told you. Didn't I tell you? And then I always chime in. Sometimes I get a little annoyed myself, and this is coming from a bull. Even I get annoyed sometimes, and sometimes I actually go on and reply to them, and I say, "Bro, we just pumped $500. Why are you getting so excited?" I do that all the time because sometimes it even annoys me. It even annoys me. Some of these people that like get way too pumped over $500 pump. When we're at 41,000, we're at 69,000 three months ago. Sometimes I even reply. I'm a reply guy. I'm a reply guy sometimes. Oh God, it's the big green. It's the big black pickle. The big black pickle. Listen, man. White pickles. Oh, I'm not going to go there, actually. I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there, man. I'm not. Something tells me that's not going to end very well. You guys can probably guess what I was going to say. Daniel said, this is why Savvy blocked Jordan. Facts. Facts. Man. I'm laughing at what you guys are saying in the chat. Shamrock, thank you, Jordan. It's so annoying, man. Shamrock, it's okay, man. It's okay. Man. What about white? What about white pickles? We're not going there. We're not going there. It is that type of day where we start talking about weird crap, though. You know, we start talking about really weird crap. Really, so that's a dangerous topic. It really is. I'm not going there. Costa TA? Is Costa on TradingView? I'll look at Costa. Like I said, I don't mean to hate on Costa. I'm not as sick of it anymore because now it's not even on here, bro. So I can't look at I can't look at Costa because it's not on TradingView. I would. Like I said, I always hate on Costa. It's not that I'm hating on the project. I'm just hating on the people that shill it 24/7. That's all. I don't. There's nothing against Costa. I don't care about Costa. I don't care about Costa. If it was on TradingView, I'd look at it. Unfortunately, it's not though. Unfortunately, it's not. And you know, I've blocked every single person that shills Costa on Twitter. Okay, so I no longer follow all the Costa shillers on Twitter, which is great. It's great. It takes a big load off my shoulders not having to hear about Costa. It's great. Who here owns Costa, by the way? Raise your hand if you are a Costa owner. Now I'm shilling Costa. I don't even own Costa. Now I'm shilling it for some reason. It always has a way of coming back to you. It's like you don't shill Costa and then Costa comes at you like this. It's like Costa's coming at you. And then it's coming at you. And you try to get away, but it's like, shill me. Shill me. And it just pulls you in. I love Costa. Costa was dumping. I own a big box of pasta. Me too. You know, a big box of pasta. No. It seems like no one owns it. Literally, no one owns it. Everyone said no. Where is Farshad? I don't know where Farshad is. I don't know where's Farshad. Is it Farshad or Farshad? I always say Farshad. That's okay. Oh, man. You guys are too funny. Happy? You guys want happy and clapping again? Listen, I mean, it's. I guess we can play happy and clapping. I mean, that's about what we can get at this point. Here we go. I can play this all day.
Happy and
Listen, this is the same guy that picked his nose. This is literally the same guy who picked his nose. I can't do it. I can't move that for some reason. But behind there, he's picking his nose.
Clapping, 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 clapping.
I super chat a 100 to live.
Clint, that's legit. That's legit. Hold on. Clint said, let's do a live bet. 41,850 over under 830. I will buy SHIB. I win. You buy SHIB live. 100 bucks. 41,850. I super chat 800 to you live. I buy SHIB live. 100. I buy 100 bucks of SHIB live. Oh, I don't want to buy SHIB. I don't want to buy SHIB. I don't want to buy SHIB. All right, Clint, you're in. Clint, you're in. Over under 150 at 830. I'm gonna take. Can I do some? Can I do some TA real quick? Oh man, let me do. You're like, that's cheating. Let's see. Let's see what I want to take. Do I want to take the over or under? That's the question here. Oh man. I think.
Gala, please, sir.
Do I want to take the over or under? Oh, I'm taking the over. I'm taking the over, Clint. 41,850. I'll take it over on this one. I'm in, man. Count me in. Count me in. Count me in. I'll buy 100 bucks. If I probably won't buy it on stream today, just because I don't have it up today, but I will buy it on stream if I lose. So 41,850 over. Yeah, I'm taking the over. All right, cool. Just another scammer bammer. DL said Gala, please. It's going to 42 plus. Listen, we got a juicy falling wedge on the 15-minute chart. I'll take that all day. I'll take that all day. You guys know. You guys know my wedge. And we got 12 minutes. I'm hoping this breaks now and doesn't come back down again. But we got 12 minutes until our, or 22 minutes. DL said Gala, please, sir. I got you on Gala. Gala, I know Gala fell a pretty good amount. Gala. Let's see. Holy majoli. Holy majoli. Gala just keeps coming down, huh? I think, Carlos said, hi, team. Another day of watching nothing much on the charts. That dump hurt yesterday, though. That dump? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. I want to sneeze. No, don't go. No. I like sneezing. It's gone. My sneeze is gone. No. I love to sneeze. It feels so good. It feels so good. Come back. Chew. Chew. Oh man, I want to sneeze, bro. I actually like sneezing. It's probably one of a weird thing of me. I love to sneeze. I think most people hate sneezing, but I like sneezing. It's like a weird. It feels good in a weird way. It feels really good in a weird way. There's probably only there's probably only one thing I wish I could do right now besides sneeze. Okay. Besides sneeze. Lax say, what would I just click onto? Oh, come on. I want to sneeze, though. But yeah, I mean, Gala, your hope is this wedge we've been watching for quite a bit. This thing has fallen pretty heavy. Let's see. Let's take swing low, swing high on Gala. Yeah, we smacked. We absolutely smacked the 618 fib. Okay, came back up, back tested the 618 fib. Now we're coming back down. I think, you know, if we were to look at this as some type... if we were to look at this as some type of, you know... Let's see if we actually bring this up here. If we were to look at this as some type of, you know, channel instead, if we kind of get rid of that one wick, coming back down to the 786 makes a lot of sense because that happens to be right at the end of January of when this would come back down here. I think this is likely come down to the 786. I mean, you have no support here. You went straight up, right? Straight up, and you know, straight up. The next fib is 786. I think it's just likely you're coming back down to 23.4. You know, got room to run down in the daily. 4 hours probably, yeah, 4 hours still got room to run down. And the hourlies does. So I think that's coming a little bit lower here for Gala. A little bit lower here for Gala. Mr. Gala. Gala masala. Chicken gala masala. Chicken gala masala. That sounds pretty good. I'll say that. All right, what we're looking at with our... oh, no. Bitcoin, you better not reject here, bro. Bitcoin. Yeah, get back over 41,850, baby. You better get back over there. You better get back over there.
I'm really getting tired of this crypto market. Still love you stream, bro. Oncoming fist, medium skin tone.
Lily said, "Hi, Jordan. I'm really getting tired of this crypto market. Still love your stream, bro." Thank you, Lipchi. Appreciate that. I think we all are. You guys can clearly tell that I am too, right? I mean, you guys can clearly tell that I am. You guys can clearly tell that anyone that's making crypto content right now, you can probably tell that they're they're not like it's not the same. You know, obviously when things are not even going down. Like going down is fine. At least there's something to watch, right? Going down is fine to me. It's just the sideways, which is just brutal. It just makes me want to knock my head against the wall, like Bob does every day. So dumb. So dumb, man. So dumb. No, Bitcoin, don't reject. Don't you reject. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Today is so wacky. Cody said, "Can you guys hear him? Can you guys hear me?" Cody, don't play games, Cody. Don't play games, Cody. If it was anyone else saying it, I might have believed you, but I don't believe you, man. I don't fall for the what's it called? For the tricks anymore. What's up, Real PC? Appreciate it, man. Real PC benchmark. You're always here, dude. I appreciate you too. Swords and Shields. All right. I don't know if you guys want me or Clint to win this, but I need everyone in the chat right now. I need everyone in the chat right now. Okay? You guys know what you need to do. You guys know what you need to do at the moment. Vikings! Assemble! We must beat Clint in this bet. We must close the 15-minute candle above $8.30. $8.30. Above 41,850. If we do not close above this, I will have to sacrifice my goat to a Shiba Inu. And I don't want to sacrifice my goat to a Shiba Inu. So everyone, if you want me to win, grab your swords, grab your shields, so I don't have to sacrifice my goat. My goat. Um, put them in the chat if you want me to win. Okay? All right. 41.7, 804. 804. I don't want to sacrifice my gold. We shall break you, old man. Everyone wants Clint to win. Team Clint. Oh, man. Is this shake my dinner? It might be. I need some dessert, though. I need some dessert. Faux show. Faux show. What do you guys think I should have for dessert tonight? Let's go. I know what I want for dessert. Let's go. Fight! No, we got 13 minutes into the close. 13 minutes on this next 15-minute candle. Holy majoli. Look at all these wedges. Look at all these wedges. We got a 15-minute wedge inside of an hourly wedge. Inside of a 4-hour wedge. Okay? Inside of a daily wedge. Okay? We got way too many wedges today. Way too many wedges going down. Okay? Way too many wedges. Victory joint? Ice cream? No, I don't want ice cream. I don't want ice cream. I am on a diet this week, okay? I am on a diet this week. Hence why I need some dessert. Jordan says long it. Listen, I wouldn't say long it, but I would say that I want this to close above 850. You know what I mean? 41,850. Let's see. It's launching on a Sunday. On a Sunday. ADA should have sold the top, folks. Broken since concurrency issues. Listen, man. ADA's always broken. ADA's broken. ADA's broken. ADA's broken. Actually, yeah, let's go to the 5-minute like Sergio said. Let's go back down to the 5-minute. Actually, did it already break on the 5-minute? Probably draw it. You might look like you got a little bit of a fake out. It's not as accurate on the 5-minute chart. He's gonna wash down his milkshake. No, wash down his milkshake with ice cream. Wedge Inu. They call me Wedge Crypto, and they call me Wedge Crypto and what is it? Crypto or Fractal Crypto. Fractal Crypto. Let's see. Real PC. Any good shorts? Randy said any good shorts? I mean, there's probably some good shorts maybe getting rejected from here, right? Kaboom, kaboom. DJ. DJ, bro. DJ knows what's up. DJ, I will say that DJ is one of the smartest people in here, man. He always gets what I'm putting down. He always gets what I'm putting down. He's the only one that ever gets what I'm putting down. Okay. Oh man, it's too funny. Let's talk steak. I'm George. We're all George. I'm George. We're all George. Fahid just talks about hating Ada. You gotta love it, man. Listen, I will always say that, you know, I hate Ada. Ada sucks. Shiba Inu to the moon. You should buy Shiba. Ada has no utility. Don't you see how utility that Shiba has? Don't you see? Oh man, listen. Everything's coming down. Everyone's crapping on ADA. Every coin is coming down right now. Every coin is coming down. What's up, Uptick Nom? He said bought 50 ETC for the heck of it. $5 worth of TA, please. I got you, man. I still own ETC too.
Please tears of joy.
Oh God. There it is. All right. No one knows what I'm clapping at in the chat. No one knows what I'm clapping at in the chat. All right. ETC. I still own ETC. I told you guys way back when I bought ETC. When did I buy ETC? I bought ETC, I think, right here. No. Yeah, I bought ETC right here. Okay? It was one of my DCAs in September. And obviously, ETC has not performed well since September. Has not performed well since September. It looked like it was going to go. And then Bitcoin, it was looking good. It was looking like a really good buy for a while. You know? 46 to 66, and then back down. Yeah, but ETC is not looking to go back up to, I mean, ETC is ETC, right? I mean, I bought it for the simple fact of the Robin Hooders, okay? The Robin Hooders FOMOing back into ETC, and we didn't quite get to that point, obviously, right? We didn't quite get to that point in the whole crypto market, but my ETC thesis was good. It was a great thesis. It was a great thesis. We know what ETC did back here. I mean, ETC went nuts. You guys remember ETC randomly went nuts. Like, that was one of the more random pumps of 2021, was ETC just going absolutely nuts. That was random. And was it random? It was probably a little bit Robinhood action. It was probably a little bit of Robinhood. It being only $5, them banning Doge, having big pump up to the upside. That's probably a little bit to do with it, right? I mean, ETC went nuts here. But yeah, I mean, listen. You came back down and tested this, really the last line of support that you have, but until, you know, you're talking, you have a little bit of a wick here at $25, but after that, I mean, you're talking testing down here, 18. I mean, you could drop pretty far, especially if Bitcoin has one more drop, which I'm expecting, right? I mean, you could be dropping pretty far if you break this range between 25 and 28. Could be coming back down to 18. Definitely can be coming back down to 18. So, you know, keep that in mind for ETC. ETC obviously has not performed well since September, but it's definitely not looking the greatest right now. You pretty much did a support with a resistance flip. Okay. Support into resistance. Support into resistance, as we would say. TikTok, Jordan, and a SHIB on the clock. It's not a thesis. It's your opinion. Damn it, man. No! You gotta be kidding me, man. I should have took the under. I got faked out by BTC, man. The wedge. I that's why I said, like, is it gonna have one more test to the bottom? Looks like it is. Come on, man. Come on, we got 5 minutes here. Give me a pump in 5 minutes. Guys, we got to close above 41,850, guys. We got to do it. We got to do it. We got to do it. Please! For all the goats out there, I love my goat. I love my goat. I don't want to sacrifice my goat. So please, please, help my goat. I don't even sound like a Viking anymore. Please, get your swords. Fight for our land. Fight for our land and my goat. We must close above 41,850. Get the swords and shields in the chat. Just end the stream. So layer 2. Layer 2 just said this. End the stream. Oh, man. I have to buy $100 worth of Shiba. Come on, give me $4. Shib army. Be part of the Shib army now. I'm gonna start shilling Shiba now. 41,710. You sound like Eddie Murphy. An Irish Viking. Oh, man. 707. An Irish Viking. That's so true. That's so true. Clint. 41,700. Yeah, look. It looks like I'm gonna lose this bet. Looks like I'm gonna lose this bet. That's what it's looking like. Unfortunately, but hey, I mean, listen. It's almost DCA time for me, anyways. So it's almost DCA time for me, anyways. Bitcoin's getting back down to that level that I want to DCA it anyway. So, hey, I mean, $100 worth of Shiba. Listen, man, how's the SHIB chart looking? Yeah, man, I'll buy some Shiba here. Why not? Why not? It's not like I'm FOMOing in, right? I'd mess up some Shiba here. I'd prefer to buy down here, right? At this previous low. That's where I'd prefer to. But I may not get the choice. As of now. You have to buy SHIB. Drew, what is the best trade you ever done? The best trade I've ever done. I mean, I wouldn't say the best trade I've ever done. I mean, I guess you can call it a trade. The best trade I ever done? That's a good question, man. It's probably either ETH or I would say, as far as, the most monumental was definitely ETH. I mean, ETH. I mean, I was accumulating ETH for a while down here. You know what I mean? When ETH is in double digits, we're talking, not actually. Why is this chart? Yeah, I didn't buy it down. I didn't buy it all the way down here. I bought like around this area. All throughout this area, all throughout 2019, 2018. ETH was definitely the biggest. I mean, the highest percent return. I mean, 100% Cardano. 100% Cardano for me. I mean, that's why I can't get mad at Cardano, because Cardano was so good to me in 2021. It's hard for me to get mad at Cardano. As far as percent returns, definitely Cardano. But as far as, monetary return, probably ETH for me. That's why I love ETH too. That's why ETH is my wife. And that's why I'm getting an ETH tattoo right here. I'm getting a fat ETH tattoo right here. It's going to be sexy. Right there. ETH is a scam. You want to tell me where you're buying Oh, man. You want to tell me where you're buying SHIB? Listen, Clint. I will buy SHIB just for you. Okay? I will buy SHIB. Here's what I'm going to do. So either tonight or tomorrow morning, I'm going to buy SHIB. I will take a screenshot of me buying $100 worth of SHIB, and I'll show you guys on tomorrow's stream. Okay? That's what I'll do. $100 worth of SHIB is going into my wallet. I never thought I'd see the day. Never thought I'd see the day. Rest in peace. Unless we get a massive pump in the next 30 seconds. That's kind of where we're going. That's kind of where we're going. I thought she was your ex. ETH is my ex, yes. I've moved on to brighter pastures. Much brighter pastures. Works for me. If there is a war, we're dumping a 10K. You can do that. Time's up. There it is, boys. There it is. Let's do the pump song for Clint winning the bet. There you go, Clint. Clint just really wants me to buy some Shiba, man. So you know what, Clint? GG, Clint. Everyone, get pumped for Clint. Even though I lost, I'm gonna dance too because I want to.
Nope.
Nope. This sucks. Someone said this sucks. Oh, man. Joshy said this guy's a sellout. What the heck? I do the same thing every day, bro. I do the same thing every day. I'm a sellout. Because I'm buying SHIB. Sellout because I'm buying SHIB. That's true. 41,675. Bitcoin's coming down to Goblin Town. Coming down to Goblin Town. Brandon said, dude, I'm going to unsub if you buy SHIB. Brandon, you would not unsub. Brandon, you would not unsub. Brandon, you watch me all the time, man. You will. I know you're lying. I know you're lying. You're not going to unsub. I know that. Okay? I know that. I know it in my mind. Get a Wendy face tattoo on your back. That wouldn't be a good idea. That would not be a good idea. Wendy face on my back. I'm not gonna say the joke. I'm not gonna say the joke I want to say. I'm really not gonna say that joke, man. I can't, guys. I know sometimes I make slightly inappropriate jokes. You know, I am a nice person. Okay, you guys might not think I'm a nice person, but I generally am. But I do make inappropriate jokes a lot of times, and I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on this joke that I'm gonna make about the Wendy O tattoo on my back. Okay, I'm gonna. He said it, DJ. DJ, bro, come on. He always gets it. Okay. All right. Let's. Yeah. All right. Let's move on here. Dominic said, "Can we look at Proppy?" What the heck is Proppy? What the heck is Proppy? Holy majoli. What the heck is Proppy? All right. I don't know what that is, man. Hopefully I'm not getting trolled. You guys like to troll me a lot. Proppy. Proppy. Wendy's nice. Wendy is very nice, guys. That's why I wasn't gonna say the joke. That's why I was keeping my mouth shut. Okay. We don't tell jokes on this stream. We don't do that. That's why I was keeping my mouth shut. It wasn't me who said anything, okay? It was not me. Okay? It was not me. What the heck is going on? Why did I say Bitcoin's up 14%? That threw me off a little bit. Let's see. DJ said, y'all fundy. Wendy is in my DMs. Okay, DJ. Okay, DJ. Wendy is in DJ's DMs, guys. All right, there we go. No, but Proppy, I mean, listen, as interesting as this one looks, I mean, it looks like it's just consolidating for a move, right? But yeah, I mean, you're making lower highs and higher lows, right? Higher lows, lower highs, right? So you're coming in here. I mean, you're coming from an uptrend, so you would think that this would break to the upside. You're probably going to do it within the next 1, 2, 3, 4, the next 4 hours or so. This will probably get some type of breakout. let's just see if let's just see if this breaks to the upside. What this would put us at. This would put us up at about $5.74. Right? So that's not too shabby of a move, if you ask me. For a proppy, whatever this thing is. Let's see what the downside target is. I'm just curious. $2.07. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. What do you mean? She wanted to give me 10 ETH for 5. That's too funny, man. And a bull flag on the 4 hour. But yeah, there was a little bit of a little bull flag action going on. Come on, Shiba, get down to 25 cents or 25 whatever, so I can buy you there, man. I'm trying to buy Shiba at 25. RN said, Che Jordan, love your stream. Please check. This is what I do. I sit on you. Bro, I don't think that's a good idea. I probably shouldn't check that on stream. Something doesn't sit right with me here. Okay? Something does not sit right with me on here. You want me to search, this is what I do, I sit on you. That my spidey senses are going off here, right? My spidey senses are going nuts. Something tells me I should not search that. Okay? My spidey senses are going nuts. Right? Something tells me I should definitely not search whatever you just told me to search. Potential pump song for AVAX is too perfect. Maybe I'll do it after. If I can remember, I'll do it after. But maybe it could be a cool pump song. We're looking. Just trolled the whole chat. Just be AVAX, a potential pump song for AVAX. Listen, I mean, we are in the search of looking for new pump songs. Okay, in the search of new pump songs. Okay. Roberto said all YouTubers do the same thing every day. Not me, man. Not me. I do something different than every other person. Okay. I will say, I can confidently say, all right, I'll confidently say this. I am the only channel who does something different than everyone else. Okay. And I will confidently say that. Okay. So don't come in up in here with you do the same thing as everyone else. No, we don't do that. We don't do that up in here. Right. So if you're going to say that, here's what I got to say to you. I think people are confused why I'm Spider-Man. Why am I Spider-Man? Because my spidey senses were going off. Because someone was telling me that I should search something I shouldn't search. How do I take... Oh, there we go. But yeah, I mean, AVAX is holding the previous high nicely. Right? You came back down and tested it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. And 5... I mean, you maybe come back down and test it again. All right? You're coming back down to test it one more time. So... will it hold? Well, I don't know if it's going to hold. I don't know if it's going to hold. And we shall see, though. $79 is the line in the sand. If $79 breaks, well, I mean, it's not too far of a drop, but you're probably coming back down to 73. And for Captain AVAX. AVAX was looking so good for a while, and it just dropped. Just dropped like a nuke back down to, talking a 44% drop for AVAX. 44% drop. It's a pretty sizable drop, if you ask me. Pump up the jam. Okay. I know what you guys want.
Happy and clapping.
I need it louder for myself. Hold on. Pump up the volume, baby.
Clapping, clapping, clapping. Clapping, 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 clapping. clapping. Vitalik is impressed. Vitalik clapping, 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 clapping. Vitalik clapping, 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 clapping.
Oh! That was loud.
Looks like it's a slow rock. Any insight for future?
That's like a smell. I meant the actual song "Pump Up the Jam." I too was I too was impressed. Mama Sound said I too was impressed. Oh man. Now Bitcoin decides it wants to come up a little bit. Now it does. After I have to buy $100 worth of SHIB. I had to buy $100 worth of SHIB tomorrow, guys. Like, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Can you believe it? At least I'm not buying the exact top like George. Just kidding, George. If you're watching, I'm trolling you, man. I'm trolling you. Sort of. I mean, I'm half trolling you. Okay? I'm half trolling you, man. And now Bitcoin wants to come back up. Come on, man. You couldn't have done this, we're talking 12 minutes ago. Couldn't have done this 12 minutes ago. Let's see. Happy and clapping. Vitalik is the best. No more clappy clappy. Jen, you don't like clappy clappy? You don't know? What's my worst investment? What's my worst investment? At this point, like right now as we sit, my worst investment might be, let's say it this way. The coin that I sold and lost the most money on, XRP. XRP, I mean, it's kind of my fault. I mean, I bought pretty high, but XRP is probably my worst losing coin for sure. Literally for sure. And then my biggest losing coin right now as far as percentage is ETC, just because that's the one that's dropped the most since I DCA'd into it. Everything else is up. I think every other coin that I DCA'd into in my history of DCA, I think is in the green. I think ETC might be the only one that's in the red. And I might be wrong about that though. I know Bitcoin is, ETH is, ADA is, Link is, DOT. I'm pretty sure it is as well. As long as it's above, yeah. I mean, DOT's well above the summer lows. XRP, I sold all of it in a loss. Way back. I sold all that at a loss back in like early 2020. I'm pretty sure. Everything else I think is up. Solana's down. I bought a little Solana. I think it was like 155. So Solana, I'm down slightly. I think ETC is the worst though. Matic's up. VeChain's up. Theta's up. Algo's up. AVAX is up. Mana's up. Harmony, I think is still slightly up. I think it's ETC and Solana are the only two that are down. Definitely ETC. 41,810. I have a lot of DOT, hoping my little lockup theory is going to play out. Yeah, that's true. Matic about to drop hard. All right, come on, Bitcoin. Come on, break out of a little 5-minute wedgie. Smack it. Guys, hit up that like button. I haven't been showing the like button lately. The reason why I haven't been showing the like button is just because there's not a lot of new people coming into crypto at the moment. So like, I mean, I appreciate you guys hitting up the like button. I obviously do. But I haven't really been showing it because there's not a lot of new people. You look at my channel analytics, you look at like, I guess I should say people who've watched your channel before, people who haven't. It's at its all-time low. We're talking people who haven't watched the channel, like 10% of people, which is a lot lower than it usually is. It's usually like 40%. Right now it's like 10. So that showed you guys like no new people are coming into crypto. No new people are coming into crypto. It's like a quarter of the new people are watching videos right now. So that, I mean, it's crazy, man. That goes to show, like, with the Google Trends and, you know, retail selling off. The sentiment right now is just really, really bad. People are bored. Blah blah blah. You guys get the whole thing. You guys get the whole thing. Layer 2 said, "This is my last stream." Layer 2, are you serious, man? Are you serious? Are you serious? Sexy P. What a name, bro. Sexy P. What did you say in the chat? You said please check out VVS Finance. Looks like it's a slow rug pull. Any insight for future price action? Any insight for future price action? What, on VVS Finance? Looks like a slow rug pull. Listen, man, if something looks like a slow rug pull, okay? If something looks like a slow rug pull, let me actually go to VVS. Is that? I thought that was. I swear that is on here. I swear that's on here. VVS. Am I dumb? Am I literally dumb? Am I literally dumb? Hold on. Let's see. VVS Finance. And like I said, most of you guys probably watch just to listen to me talk, which makes my day too. VVS is holy majoli.
Bitcoin's going to 10K.
Bitcoin is bearish.
Everybody panic. We're going to 0.
Yeah, man. This thing is not happy and clapping. This thing is not happy and clapping. This thing is not Vitalik right now. Not Vitalik at all. You know? So that is yeah. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. I that's all I'm gonna say about this. Not happy and clapping. No end in sight. No end in sight there. That's just a slow, not happy and clapping. Let's see. RN said, "We'll pay you every day until that song is considered as AVAX song. It's perfect as it will be number one soon, hence sitting on every other crypto. And it's also a banging tune. P.S. I probably won't pay you every day." All right, I'll check it out after the stream, man. I promise I'll check it out after the stream, okay? What was it called again? It was called "This Is What I Do When I Sit on You." Oh, God. This is going to be interesting. I better not pull this up and it's going to be like some, like, you know, I better not pull this up and it's going to be like Jabba and Melissa with Jabba going, "Sit on me. Sit on me, Melissa. Yeah, this is what I do when you sit on me." Come on, Melissa. Hop on, daddy. Come on, baby. Come on, Pep on, daddy. Yeah. I better not be seeing any of that when I search that, okay? Because that sounds very, very sus. That title looks extremely sus to me. Like, to the point where I don't even know if I want to search it. Wake me up in the summer. I'm going into hibernate. I'm going into hibernate in the Caribbean for winter. Nice. Oh, man. It's Jabba dancing. Just watch it. It's just watched it. Jabba dancing. No way. All right, guys. On that note, I'm going to call it a little bit of a stream, okay? I'll catch you guys tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As always, you guys know the deal. Go follow me on Twitter. Go. What else? Go follow me on Twitter. And join the Discord. That's what I meant. Go join the Discord. Links are in the description down below. Other than that, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for hopefully not another Bitcoin crap stream. I had a lot of fun tonight. Even though I've been having a lot of fun lately, just kind of shooting the crap with you guys, honestly. As there's really been not much going on. And, you know, quite frankly, you know, like I said earlier, I probably wouldn't be watching streams if I didn't stream, right? I probably wouldn't either. So I appreciate you guys for being here a lot. You guys, it means a lot for me, you guys coming to hang out, especially in the down days. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, about 24 hours from now. All right? Later, boys and girls. Peace. Time for dessert. See ya.